Something Sweet with Kari and Allysa. Hey, girl,
Hey, girl.
and welcome to Something Sweet podcast with Kari and Alyssa.
Whoop, whoop. Another
Episode
short and
I don't know
sweet.
what. Yeah, another short and sweet.
I think it's 25. Season
Girl,
2,
I have
25,
no
I think.
idea because lately
Yeah.
when I've been posting, I haven't even been putting an episode number because I'm like, I don't even know what episode we're on.
It was so funny.
And I went to like Spotify to like see if it would tell me like
Yeah.
what episode, like number
I
episodes,
don't
and it
think it does,
doesn't.
right?
It
Yeah.
doesn't.
So you're
So I'm
like,
like, okay, I guess we're in the same boat.
when Jordan was little, instead of saying like it doesn't matter, he'd say no matters. So like I
Aw,
almost just said that to you. No matters.
no matters. It's funny
He
how
doesn't say it
things
anymore,
It's
but
funny how things though your kids say like stick with you.
yeah. Like we all say that still to this day.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
no
Jace always
matters.
called lemonade Lebalade, and that's the one that's always stuck with me to the point where like now Parker will say Lebalade, and it was so
Yeah.
funny because we went to the Oakland County Fair Friday night to go see the figure eights,
Oh. Hmm.
and of course like I go to the fair, I have to get a lemonade. I just love it.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we're standing in line and he's like joking, like, oh, lemonade, lemonade so then we got to the window to order and she's like, what do you want? And he was like, a large lemonade. Like it took him a second to get it out. And I was like, you almost said lemonade. And he was like, I know.
That's so funny. Did Jay stay awake this time?
We actually didn't take the boys.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah. Peter, he would have been crazy.
Running. He would have been running
He's
towards the
such a
trucks.
sprinter. He is one of
Yeah,
those kids that will just like bam, like he's gone, just
yeah,
gone. And it's so funny because there was another little boy at the
yeah,
fair that was like that, and we saw him a few
yeah.
times, and he would just all of a sudden like bolt, and we were like,
Oh
we were
my
just laughing
gosh.
because we're like, that so would have been Peter.
Yeah. And you're
Um,
like, thank God we didn't take him.
yeah. And then Jason's hit or miss. Every time I try to take him
Yeah,
to like monster trucks or something, yeah, he falls asleep. He really
yeah.
doesn't like super loud stuff, and like some of the cars were very loud.
Really loud. Yeah.
So like maybe another time, but me and Parker, we just kind of wanted to do a date night. And
Cool.
but then my sister texted me. Well, I actually texted her about the tickets or whatever. But then she was saying that she was going to the fair that night. And then I was like, oh, we were thinking
Oh,
about going. So we sat with them. So
cool.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was cool. It
that
was,
just showed up in my memories of like us going with the boys and
oh,
Chase
really?
falling asleep. Yeah, I meant to
That's
send
so
it to you and
funny.
now I forgot. So I
That's
don't know
so
if I can get
funny.
it back now.
Yeah.
But yeah, super fun.
No, I love the fair. And we were debating on going because it was Friday night, so it was still pretty smoky. Like they
Hmm.
were saying it was going to be clear by Saturday morning, and Parker worked outside all that day already. So
Oh
he
my
was like,
gosh.
and then like he came home and he like had a headache and stuff, and
Yeah.
probably from the smoke. And he was like, "So do you want to go?" And because I told him I was like, "Well, if we don't do that, maybe we'll go to the movies,
Yeah.
And then, but I was like, "But like I would go, like I do want to go." And then he's like, "Okay,
I feel like
let's
if
go."
you're good, I'm
Yeah,
good.
yeah. So
Well,
he woke.
it's so. Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
Go
oh,
ahead.
I was gonna say he woke up the next morning. He was like, "My throat is sore."
Yeah,
So, which I get it.
literally.
It was like was
So,
making me cough sometimes.
so many things got canceled for me.
Oh,
So,
because of the
like,
smoke?
yes. So, I was supposed to go to another UWM. I almost said football game, but that's because I've been watching like a football show. I've been watching Quarterback on Netflix.
Oh,
I
okay.
watched like season 3. That was really good. Um, so I meant baseball, a UWM baseball. So that's like that minor league team.
Yeah.
And I was gonna go and it was gonna be in a suite. So it was like enclosed,
Hmm.
but they ended up like not the people, but the people we were going with canceled it because you could
Mm.
get a refund and pick another game or whatever. Just because it was so up in the air. And then
Yeah.
the next night, so that was Thursday night, the next night UWM canceled their game because of
Oh.
the air quality. So it's like I think it just depends on what area you're in because some stuff was getting canceled, some stuff wasn't. I was supposed to go to yoga in the garden at Meadowbrook Hall today in
Oh
Rochester,
yeah.
and I was looking forward to this for months.
They
And
canceled
they
it?
canceled it. Yeah.
It was beautiful today. I mean, it is beautiful today.
No, it's like coming back. So like
Really? Oh
yesterday,
no.
yeah, yesterday the air quality was fine. Like
Yeah.
it was like not 100% good, but not
No,
in
it's
like the
so
red
much
zone or
better.
whatever.
Hmm.
It's like in the orange zone right now. So like
Oh.
it's not, yeah, it's coming back and it's supposed
Oh.
to go into tomorrow. So I'm like, are you freaking
I
kidding
am
me?
so
I
over
like
it.
had plans. Yeah. So
I'm
annoying.
so over. I know because I was gonna go to the beach Thursday, and then it was
And that day
just
was really bad. Yeah.
so damn smoky
Yeah.
out. And
Yeah.
the sun was so orange. It's so funny
I
because like
know.
I remember it last year. I think this ha has happened the
Hmm.
last couple of years and the sun being so orange, but it's just so weird because like besides these last couple of years, I never remember this happening. That's what everybody is saying. Like this wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
These
Well,
Canadian fires.
my oldest nephew said this never happened before, right? And I was like, it happened once before recently, but I can't remember
Mm-hmm.
when that was. Like last year, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So crazy. And it
Yeah.
just smells so bad. It does. It gives you a headache.
Mm-hmm.
And like I want to say it was Thursday night, no, Wednesday night, because that's when it like started.
Mm-hmm.
And I was outside. My sister and my younger nephew came over swimming, and so Jordan was outside swimming with them when I got home. And then we ate dinner outside, and then
Okay.
everyone was kind of like trickling in the house, and it was just me and my younger nephew. And he's like, "What's that smell?" And we kind of like looked at the sky, and we're like, "This is so weird." And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, and that's like when it started. And so that night I was like coughing and I was like, what
Yeah.
the heck? But I think it was just from like being out there for that like
Mm-hmm.
amount of time. It was crazy because that's
Yeah.
like at the beginning of when it started. So, yeah. So it's put a wrench into my plans.
Ah, hate that.
Yeah,
I
I
mean, I guess
know.
at least we're not the ones dealing with the fires, but
I know, right?
still,
I know. We can
you'd
only complain
think.
so much in Michigan,
Yeah.
but yeah, like somebody had posted on Facebook because people are complaining and they're saying that like Michigan is trying to get a hold on it and they're mad at Canada and blah blah blah. And they're like I'm not trying to sound like rude, but like it's a wildfire. Like I'm sure if it was not a wildfire, it was just a fire, like they could control it better, but like you
Mm-hmm.
can't really control that.
Yeah.
And like once it's like up in flames, you can only do so much. So
I don't know.
I
We
don't
need
know.
to, since it's like becoming a thing, though, we need to get some
Yeah,
kind of
like find something.
protocol that
Same with like
works quickly.
California. How
Yes.
many times do they have wildfires and there's like no
Yeah.
protocol in place, and people are
Mm-hmm.
losing their homes and stuff and there's no protocol still in place. So
Yeah.
I agree, but at the same time I'm like they're trying. They can't do anything right now. It's like a wildfire. Like
Yeah.
it's yeah.
And I
So
saw
and
some
like you
videos
said, imagine
online and
them.
it looked crazy. Like,
Yeah, Jordan looked them up for me. He's like, "Look at the fires. This is what's going on right now." I was like,
aw,
"Oh my gosh."
he
Now that he
doesn't
can
need to
like
be
Google
worrying
things.
about
I
that.
know. I'm like, that's so far away from us.
It's
So
funny.
yeah.
Well, hopefully it's a better week.
Yeah. I
'Cause I
don't
want
know.
to I
Not
want to go to the
Monday, but
beach.
hopefully the
Yeah.
rest of the week.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Uh, um, but I sent you a video today of my caterpillars,
You did.
and I wanted to talk about them because I love them so much. It's so much fun.
Oh my
So
gosh.
my stepmom and dad, they went out of town like a couple weeks ago, and usually I will go like visit their cat when they leave.
Hmm.
I don't even I don't even know why. He's like so not a social cat. And me and my
So like they
stepsister
don't tell
usually
you to? You just do?
no, they do. They're always like,
Oh.
"Can you go check on Larry, who's the cat?" And
Oh,
like
his
so
name's
me
Larry.
me and my stepsister take turns, but he's like not he's the nicest cat, but he's not very social. Like sometimes he doesn't hardly come out when we go there.
Yeah.
So we always just
Yeah.
joke about like why, especially because he's a cat. Like when we go out of town, like we'll leave our cat for like days. Like
Yeah.
here's all your food and water, but.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
for some reason they always want us to like go see him every single day. So it's just funny. But anyway, we she wanted me to like take her caterpillars. Like she had one that was like in a cocoon about to come out, and then like a little one, and then like a really fat caterpillar that was like about to do it. So she's like, "Oh, you should just like take him, blah blah blah." So I'm like, "Okay, sweet." So we did. So we got to release three monarch butterflies, and it was so
Oh my
cool.
gosh.
But it was just like the tail end of everything.
Yeah.
So then she told me that she ordered like a much bigger enclosure and that
Oh.
she just collected a bunch of eggs, and that if I wanted to like take some babies home, I could. So I'm like, hell yeah. So we got
Yeah.
like there's like six or seven in there. she said I always try to count them, but I think the highest I've counted is like five because they're like so hard to see sometimes.
Yeah, they were hard to find. Yeah.
But when we got them, they were so tiny. And she showed me an
Oh my
egg.
gosh.
Eggs are so tiny. Like she said, because she gets them from
Really?
her garden, and she has said that she has literally watched monarchs lay eggs.
Oh my
Like she says
gosh.
she's just like a crazy person and like lays in her garden and just like watches all of these
And
things.
you're like, that's what you want to do. So,
Like sign me up, let me come
yeah.
over. Um, but no, and they're already getting so big. They get big
Yeah.
so
They were
quickly.
huge.
The
Yeah.
one, the one that we had last time that did like, made the cocoon or the chrysalis or
Hmm.
whatever it's called, he was so big. Like it's
Oh my
literally just like
gosh.
the book, The Hungry Caterpillar. They just eat,
That
eat,
was
eat,
my
eat.
favorite. I was literally thinking this. That was my
Peter
favorite book
loves
when I
that
was
book
little.
right now.
Ah, me and Peter are like this, you know?
Kids are
Like
besties.
we are.
Ironically, I found that book at a garage sale for like $1 not that long
Oh.
ago. And then he was obsessed with it. And then now we are doing it all. So it's really cute.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
It was actually really cute because this morning it's like I'm always opening it and just like basically sticking my whole head in
Oh,
there and just looking at them
yeah.
all. And so I like opened it and I was like, "Good morning, caterpillars." And then Peter came over. He was like, "Morning, caterpillars." It was so
Oh,
cute. It's so funny.
it's adorable.
Yeah.
So, how long does it take for them to go from like this stage to a butterfly?
I don't
Like,
even
I don't
know.
remember any of this.
I
Yeah.
gotta Google it because it's like
Okay.
they're growing so
Because they're
fast.
big.
Yeah, they are. Just take to make a chrysalis. I don't even know. I don't even know
I
what I'm
thought it was called
Googling.
a cocoon. I don't even know what a chrysalis
I
is.
always thought it was cocoon, cocoon, but I think that's like the proper term, a chrysalis. I think I'm saying it right. Okay, that is not what I am trying to do. So there is, okay, so it's like actually call it, I mean, no, but the J phase is when they like start to like hang and then
Hmm.
they make the chrysalis around themselves, which
Oh my
happens
gosh.
so fast because last time was like me and Parker were constantly looking at it because we both like wanted to see what was going on. We were so curious. Like we were way more into it than the kids. And it was like we stayed up till like 1 a.m. one night and he was like hanging there in his like little J face, I guess is what it's called. And then
Yeah.
we woke up at like 7 a.m. and he was just completely totally in there. And we were like, we missed it. Like we totally missed it.
And you guys stayed up.
And yeah, we were like, we wanted to see it. Okay, how long does
That is
it
so
take
funny.
a caterpillar to grow? I don't know, maybe that's the right thing to Google.
I thought like turn into a butterfly.
Oh, is that what you're asking?
Yeah. Like from like right now, like to turning into a butterfly. I mean, I don't know how long
Okay.
it's been like this big caterpillar
Okay, so it
though.
only takes like 1 to 3 weeks for the
Oh, okay.
this for like the caterpillars to grow, I think.
Okay.
And then how long are caterpillars in the cocoon? 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it'll be soon.
Yeah.
You'll have to keep us posted.
I am
It
taking so
is
many
super cool.
videos. It is
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
It's so
That
cool.
needs to be one of your obsessions.
Oh, it's gonna be. That's why when I
Oh,
asked you
okay,
today if
good.
we're doing obsessions and you were like, "Do you have any?" I was like, "I have one.
That was your one.
This is my one."
And
So
I was like, I am so sorry. I'm normally on top of it and I don't have any. So,
this will be on the list
yeah.
next week.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so my stepmom said when the at the end of the season, like the milkweed, I think it drops a bunch of seeds. She's gonna give me
Mm.
some so I can plant some. So I'm super
Oh, okay.
excited because I have to go
Oh,
get new milkweed every few days to like re-up
oh
their
my gosh.
habitat because they eat so much.
Okay, so also speaking of gardens,
Yes.
what is the other thing that's going on right now? The parasite thing?
Oh,
I
it's
don't know how
an
to say it.
girl. I don't know how to say it. I can't even say chrysalis or whatever it's called. I don't know. I know it's like in shredded lettuce or like bagged lettuce. I think they're saying like that
Yeah,
Taco Bell was serving, and then they said like
yeah.
raspberries, green onions, I think maybe
So
cilantro,
many things. Yes, so many things.
but so many things that I really don't eat.
Oh my God, you lucky you, because so many things I eat. And
Oh,
so I'm
okay.
like trying to decide what to have for lunch, and I'm like, I can't even make a freaking salad. And then we planted some stuff in the garden,
Oh, there you go.
but it's like peppers and cucumbers and eggplant and
Oh,
squash.
Maybe you should
and
try this in
tomatoes.
lettuce. They say it's not heads of
I don't
lettuce,
know.
though.
Okay. It's just scary. I don't know. I
It is
think
a
like
little
just
scary.
recently, the Taylor Farms or whatever, that just came out and said it was like that brand.
Oh, see, I didn't
So
even
like
hear
now
that.
we know that, but like before we didn't know. So
Oh,
we threw
okay.
away so much lettuce, so many berries. Like,
Oh, we've
yeah.
been still eating. I mean, we don't eat raspberries as it is, so we've still been getting like our strawberries and our blueberries,
Hmm.
and then just I just rinse them. I don't do like the big wash like a lot of people
Oh,
do.
I've been doing the big wash lately.
Okay.
So,
And then heads of
yeah.
lettuce, they say just like take a couple layers off, which I always do
Oh,
anyway.
okay. Okay.
But I guess we've just been crossing our fingers and hope it doesn't get
I've just
us.
been so nervous. Yeah. So hopefully we're on the tail end of that too, because it's just been crazy,
Yeah.
like in
It's
Michigan lately. I don't know,
yeah. Yeah.
like it's like the
There's a lot going on.
wildfires and now this and you know what I mean? All these things. So,
Yeah.
so annoying.
Do you know anybody that's gotten it?
Mm, I don't think so. If they have, they
Oh.
haven't said it.
I think I
I
know
don't
one
know.
person.
Okay.
But I know people always joke about like, sweet, like you want to lose some weight, like
Right.
let's get this parasite. But then it's like that's gross. They're just
Yeah.
in you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know either.
People always talk
Mm.
about doing those, I guess it's like a parasite cleanse, right? Where it like kind of flushes you out. But then
Oh,
some
I didn't
people
know that.
say yeah, that's like a thing you can do, but like I would be too afraid to ever do it because then I feel like you have
Yeah.
parasites coming out your butt and that's just disgusting.
Yeah. Okay, so I love that last time we talked about watermelon. Now this time we're talking about so it's like another poop episode.
Yes.
We're boy moms, so we heard it all.
Yeah.
Um, okay, so I told you earlier that I watched a really good movie and I just wanted to tell you about it.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of Reminders of Him?
No. Is it a book?
Okay, so it is based on a book. How did you know?
Because it's you.
So I actually haven't read the book yet. It's one of the Colleen Hoover books I haven't read yet,
Oh,
but I
okay.
know I'm gonna like fly through it because it's like super short. It's like literally like this.
Hmm.
Um, but so it's the same author that wrote the Blake Lively.
Yeah.
Um, it ends with us. It starts with us. Okay.
Hmm.
So, oh, did you say you watched Outer Banks or no?
I didn't.
Okay. So there's a character in Outer Banks. His name is JJ,
Uh-huh.
and he is in this movie. So I think like that, like he was like known from Outer Banks. You know how like somebody will
Yeah.
like start like same with like the main character, the one that dated Kelsey Ballerini. Um, he was like known in there, but then he like got jobs after that. So that's like same thing with him. Like he was known for this, and then this was like
Yeah.
him moving on to like a movie role.
Hmm.
And he played the boyfriend. He played Scotty, and Scotty was dating Kenna, and they like the story starts with Kenna getting out of jail. So you know like something happened.
Hmm.
Come to find out
Oh, I think
they
I've seen
they
this
got in a car accident.
advertised.
They got in a car accident and she was driving and she was
Okay.
under the influence and so she went to jail. It was supposed to be 7 years, but she ended up getting out in 5 for good behavior.
Uh-huh.
And then you learn that she like goes back to like where she used to live and is trying to find a job. She's having a really hard time finding a job because she's a convicted felon.
Hmm.
And she came back that area because her and Scotty had a baby. So she had a baby in jail. And like,
Oh.
yeah, it was so good. This movie was so good. It had like so many little twists and turns to it. Like she was a writer and she would always like not like a writer, but just she would like she carried around these notebooks and then she was writing Scotty like letters in
Hmm.
these notebooks. So like come to find out she wrote about like the night that it happened and oh my God, there's just so many twists and turns. I'm trying to like I feel like I'm just giving everything away, but I swear even if I do, it's such a good movie. But like his best friend growing up went to the NFL, and so he wasn't really around for him, like when
Hmm.
him and Kenna were together. And so the night of his birthday was when this happened, and he was kind of bummed that his friend didn't come home for his birthday. But like his
Yeah.
friend was like, I couldn't get away, whatever. And so she was like trying to cheer him up, took him like away from his family to do something fun. He took half an edible and then like wanted her to take the other half. And she was like, no, no. And he was like, you're going to make me do it by myself. So he like kind of like
Oh,
made her and
encouraged
like,
her.
yeah. And like she got in all this trouble from
Mm.
that. And it was like started as like an innocent thing.
Yeah.
And so then she never knew his best friend, but then he ended up owning a bar in town and is very, very close with her daughter because he was never around for his best friend. So he wanted to make sure that he was around for his best friend's daughter and
Hmm.
like being, I know. And the guy, oh my God. Okay. So Mila asked me who my like celebrity crush was
Uh-huh.
like recently. And I was like, oh, girl, I do not know. Okay. Well, I have an answer for her now. So his
Okay.
name is
Got my phone ready.
Tyreek Withers. So it's
Tyreek.
Tyriq Withers.
I was gonna spell that so wrong.
I know.
I feel like that looks like your type.
He is just like so fine. Okay, so in the movie though, him and Kenna start like dating
Uh-huh.
and the parents who have custody over the daughter find out and it's just like so many twists and turns to the story. That's
Hmm.
how her notebooks come back into play because then the mom reads it. And you know who the mom is? Is Lauren Graham, Lorelai Gilmore. That's like the
Oh,
mom that plays. So
okay.
like she's such a good actress. So like
Yeah.
there's just so many good people in this movie and I just think the story is just like beautifully written. It really is. So I'm excited to read the book now because I want to like compare it.
Okay. And what is that on?
But yeah, it was on Peacock.
Okay.
It was free on Peacock. Yep.
Sweet.
Or you could like rent it on Prime or whatever, but Peacock. So
I know
so
it
yeah, I
did look
watched it
good.
yesterday and cried my eyes out. It was
Hmm.
such a good movie. So good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
watch it.
Yeah. So I watched that and then I also watched the rest of Quarterback because that was really good too.
Now, is that a doc about football?
So quarterback, they have quarterback and they have receiver. So quarterback, I think there's 3 seasons so far, and then receiver, I think there's one or two. I think it's two.
Hmm.
So like Amon Ra St. Brown, he was on receiver for one season.
Oh,
Jared
okay.
Goff was on one of the quarterback
So it
seasons.
just follows like that one person for the whole season?
So it follows like 3 or 4
Oh, okay.
like throughout the thing. So it'll constantly like go back and forth, which I love.
Uh-huh.
And like this last one, it was about one Cam Ward, he like just got signed. So it's his first year, it's his rookie year.
Mhm.
Jaden Daniels, that the quarterback for the Commanders that was like really, really good. I think it was his second year. So it was just like showing that. Then there was Joe Flacco, who's like 40 something years old, and he's been traded so many times, but he's also the guy that they call when like their star quarterback gets
Oh.
hurt and they need
Hmm.
somebody to come in and fill in right away.
Okay.
So it happened with no, not Patrick Mahomes. That was another guy. There was another one that did this too, but who did he fill in for? Joe Burrow.
Oh, okay.
He filled in for him. Um, he filled in for somebody else too. But then there was another guy. So this one had four. Oh my God, hold on, what's his name? Because Jordan was like, his name's Baker Mayfield. Jordan was like, his name is Baker, and I was like, yeah. Like he was like, I've never heard that before. So he watched it a little bit with me. But it also shows like their family life and like Baker had a daughter, and then like during that doc, they ended up getting pregnant again, finding out it was a boy, having the
Aw.
boy, like all in this like doc. So it's like
Super
not
cute.
just football related, it's like
Yeah, but
friends
it's
and family talking and like, different dynamics or like Joe like got traded during it. So it shows
mm,
that. It was so good. So
that
good.
sounds interesting. I would watch
So
that.
yeah.
It'd be cool to
Yeah.
learn more about like Jared Goff because I don't know
Yes. Yes.
anything about him besides he just
Yeah.
had a
And
baby.
like Amin Ra, like it like talked about his upbringing and like, his dad was like so like tough on them, but it like
Uh-huh.
shaped him for who he is.
Yeah.
And like it, showed like his mom was like his German side and like just how sweet she is and like she was like the nurturing one and then it'll like show them in the stands sometimes like the families and
Hmm.
like they're like mic'd up and stuff so you can hear them. And the dad, I just remember this about Amon Ra, like the dad was like he really needs a Coke.
A
Like
coat?
that's what he would give him, a Coke, like a Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
So like how like me and you will have like you'll have a Ruddy B, I'll have an Alani or a Bloom. Yes.
Hmm.
So like he was like he needs like some Coke, like not Coke, but like
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
He's a coat.
And I'm like, not that, not that. He needs a Coca-Cola. But it's just so funny that's like what his dad like believes in, and that gives him like a little jolt of energy, and that's like what
Hmm.
gets him going. Like that's like what his dad's like raised them to be like.
Oh,
Um, so I don't know. It's just super interesting to see like where people come from and stuff too. And
yeah.
um like that Cam Ward one, he was from what team was he on? The Tennessee Titans. And
Hmm.
their coach got fired mid-season. And the
Oh.
coach was the one like really working with him one-on-one and being like, it's a learning curve, like take everything. Like they were so good together. And then his coach like got fired. And so
Mm.
you saw him like deal with that during it. Like it was so good. Yeah, you're gonna have to binge those because I swear they're good.
Okay. No, that does sound interesting. I hope
And
they
they'll
do
also show
more.
games. I'm sure they will because um
I mean, like on different players. Like
who's
I'm
yeah,
so
who's the one, Josh
football
Allen?
dumb, but
Like they didn't do him yet. Like
oh,
I'm sure they're
I'm
gonna
sure
do
they
him.
would.
That's
I
what I'm
don't even
saying.
I don't even know what position Gibbs is, but I would love one on him.
Oh.
Because I think he grew up really poor, if I'm not mistaken, like by his grandma or something. Like he has a really good story.
Was he the one who had like adoptive parents or was that somebody else?
I don't know if he had adopted parent. I thought his grandma
It
was
was him.
involved. Oh, was it?
No.
Okay. No?
Yeah, he was adopted at age 15 by Greg and Dusty Ross. Prior to his adoption, he grew up in Dalton, Georgia, experiencing periods of homelessness and poverty and primarily raised by his grandmother Angela Willis. But
Hmm.
it was like another family. I don't know where he like met them from that
Hmm.
adopted him. I don't know if it was like he was friends with their son or daughter or like what, but they like
Yeah.
kind of took him in.
And I
Because
know
I
it's like they don't
remember reading
always
about
have
that.
control over like if they get traded or not, but I think he's like very loyal to the Lions where he's like they gave me the chance, I'm
Yeah.
not going anywhere, essentially.
Yeah.
Which is
He's
fabulous
he's
because
a
he's so
running
good.
back.
A
Yeah,
running back.
he's a
Okay.
running back.
Well, we
Yeah.
need a
Yeah,
season of
yeah.
running back because
Yeah.
I need a breakdown on
Because
Gibbs.
we need that. I'm sure they will, because it
Yeah.
is so interesting to see, and especially like him having like a very difficult upbringing. I'm sure like they'll want to do one on him. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
he's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Jordan's favorite player.
Aw. Oh, Jace really
Yeah.
liked him too. And then with the one guy who I think got traded because they were Sonic and
Mm.
Knuckles, but I don't
Yeah.
remember who the other
Yeah.
guy was.
Yeah. It's I feel bad not remembering. I can picture him in my head.
I have no
But yeah,
picture
the
in my
one that
head.
was like Knuckles, the one that was Knuckles got traded. So that's
Yeah.
why Jordan likes him because he's fast and he had like Sonic shoes on and
Yes, and it's so funny because
yeah,
we would
so
watch
he like
football
loves
and
that.
I would have no idea like where they were or whatever. And then Jace is like, they're right there. They have their Sonic and
Yeah.
Knuckles shoes on. And I'm like, oh, I
Yeah.
didn't realize they had
I just
shoes.
loved that. Oh my God, why can't I think of his name? Hold on.
It was cute.
So yeah, he got traded.
I actually got Jace a Sonic and Knuckles Lions hoodie for Christmas. I don't know if it was
Oh.
last year or the year before, but it had their like it was like Sonic and Knuckles wearing like jerseys and they had like their numbers on them and it was really cute.
Oh.
He's probably growing out of it, which is kind of sad, but
Oh. Okay. It is David Montgomery.
oh yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
familiar.
Montgomery. Yeah. I'm like, I knew, and they call him like Monty. So like, I'm like, who's it? But I forgot his name was David.
Oh yeah, I had
But
no
yeah, that
idea.
was just that was crazy. And also, like in the show, you'll see different games. So it'll be like week one, they played this team, and then they show like little clips and stuff from that game, and they're like mic'd up during the game and things like that.
Uh-huh.
Um, and sometimes they get hurt, so you like see them getting hurt. You see them like rehabilitating, like you see all that. It's like
Mm.
all behind the scenes stuff. I love it. I love like in quarterback, all the quarterbacks, at the end go to the other quarterback and talk to him and no matter what, and so you always see that interaction.
Mm.
Um, and shit, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. No, I don't remember. I don't know. I just really love it. So yeah, you
Okay.
definitely have to watch that. And I'm
You
sure
said,
they're gonna do one on the Bills soon because I don't think any of them have been Bills players.
oh, yeah, I don't see why
Especially
they
like, yeah,
wouldn't.
especially him. Like, I'm sure
Yeah.
he'll be in the next one. Yeah,
And you said that's on
yeah,
Netflix?
hmm,
Okay.
yep,
Okay. We'll have to watch that.
yeah,
That's something that we would, Parker would actually watch with me, so.
yeah. Well, we also have some documentaries coming, right?
Ooh,
That one that you sent me.
yes. I
So
forget what
when
it
does
was
that come out
called.
again?
Let me look, let me look.
Okay.
Oops, whoops, whoops. Okay, so coming up on Netflix, there is the Idaho Murders College Nightmare. I think it comes out within the next couple weeks here. But it's a case that if you heard about it, you would definitely recognize it. It was like the four kids that were like roommates. They lived in kind of like a weird house, from what I've heard. But somebody came in and murdered them all. I think
Thought they
all of
lived in a
them.
dorm. No?
No, I think it was like it was a
Oh, an
house, and
apartment?
then they
Oh, house.
all had like their own rooms, but it was like I don't know
Hmm.
if it was like a tri-level or what, but I think it was kind of
Mm,
like a weird layout for a house.
yeah.
Um, but anyway, it's a case that me and Carrie both have always been interested in, but we haven't really like
Hmm.
ever dug into it because I think there was a lot like when they dug
Yeah.
into the guy who murdered them, like I think he was watching one of the girls for quite some time, if I'm not
Mm,
mistaken. So we're super excited to watch this and
yeah.
get all the deets and talk about it.
Yes. So that'll be one of the docs we're watching coming up. But there
Yes.
always is good stuff coming. Like I just feel like I look and I always like save the stuff on Netflix and I feel like there's a lot coming.
I don't think I've
So
ever used that feature to save stuff.
what?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I use it all the time.
I don't even know how to do it.
Next time I come over, I'll show you.
Oh,
It's
that's so
so
funny. Oh
funny.
my God, speaking of which, I just learned something, how to do something yesterday. So I went to Meyer yesterday, story of my life. I go to the grocery store every freaking day, it feels like. And Parker had my debit card from the night before when we went to the fair because I didn't want to take my purse or my wallet in. So I was like,
Yeah.
just take my card. So he still had my card. And that was the only card I had on me when I went to the store. So
Oh my
then,
gosh.
so I'm like checking out and I'm like, oh shit, like I don't have my debit card, you know? So then I call Parker and I'm like I like don't even like know what to do, whatever. And then
Yeah.
oh, he's like, we really need to save your card on your phone. And then I was like, oh, I was like, I do have my card on my phone because I always accidentally like double tap it and like it pops up.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
I guess I never realized you can pay like that.
Yeah.
Like, so I literally just started tapping my card instead of inserting
Yeah.
it because it just felt so weird. Even though Jason's like, oh, tap
Yeah.
it, mom, you can tap it, blah, blah, blah. So he was like, so then I had him on speakerphone and then he was like, yeah, just double tap it. He's like, then just hold it on the tap thing. And I did. And I'm like, I cannot believe that just worked. And I can't believe I didn't know about that. I felt so old.
That is so funny.
I
Yeah,
assume you
one of my
knew.
friends, Angie, she uses it all the time. I never do, but she uses it all the time. Like she literally will purposely not bring a wallet because she's like, I have my phone. She'll like leave the wallet in the car and then she'll be like, I have my phone. And
That's
I'm like,
just
I just
so
never do
weird.
that. Yeah,
Yeah. Hmm.
yeah.
I didn't even know it was
So
a
funny.
thing. Now I'm probably gonna be obsessed. But it saved me, thank
Now you're gonna be
God.
tapping everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God.
But
Oh
I could
my
probably never
God.
trust
You're so
myself like
funny.
to do that as a form of payment because my type B self, like my phone would probably die. And then I'd be like, okay, well now I really don't have a way to
Yeah,
pay. So
that's true. Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
you can't do that.
Yeah. But then I stopped and got gas and I got gas that way too. And I was like, oh,
Oh, okay.
it's almost too
See, I've
convenient.
never used it actually.
Well,
Yeah.
you should try it.
Hmm. I'll
I
keep you
approve.
posted.
Yeah. I saved my
You're
butt.
so funny.
So, but anyway, I think that's all we got for today.
Yep.
Okay.
We're running out of time.
Yes. Well, next week we're coming back with obsessions. I'll probably
Yeah,
talk more about my caterpillars.
that's fine.
And yeah, hopefully we watch like a doc or something in between.
Yeah.
So
All right.
if you have any suggestions, let us know. But as always, thanks for
As always.
listening.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Okay, bye.